Coming to you from the hospital. So, Dave is moderating. I don't know how to get messages, but I'm going to figure it out. We are trying to cover up any voices of other people and their health things because we don't want to get that, whatever, and share their stuff with you because that's probably not a good idea. And, yeah.
I'm not seeing you.
So Dave cannot see me, but somebody can, because the last time this happened, we were live, and when we went back, we could see it. I keep looking up there, but I got it on here.
It's saying 9/16, no, September 12th.
Right.
There's nothing.
So, but we are live. And can I share you with somebody? Let's see. Oh, I can. All right, so there's a share button, and I'm going to share. So I'm going to touch some things so I can share it with Dave, and then he can share it with other people. And
I'm leaking.
Here we go.
It's leaking.
You ready?
Let me just.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. So he's going to share it so that you guys can all join. And yeah. But right now he's having a leaky eye.
Let's see how something.
There we go.
And want to do
There's
something.
so much going on. There was nothing going on when we did this.
There's only one person watching this. Me.
All right. So we are day 3 in the hospital. If you count the first day as day 1, I don't know. It depends on how you count. But we did not plan on this. This is a new and interesting venture. And
I know because somebody's on.
okay.
Because you know, 20
And,
changed from 100 to
Yeah,
75.
we're
So I think I'm
gonna
100 to
try to put
75.
some plan apart today, and I feel so bad because Shatavia is the most cool person in the whole wide world, and we're going to go live from there. So what it is, her store is in Melbourne, Florida, and she does, it's so loud in here. She does, it's like painting with a twist, but with glitter. So you can paint whatever you want. So where is the camera? I don't know where the camera is. I'm so confused.
Camera's right here.
It is not, though.
Oh, okay.
So tell me, can you see me right now?
Yes.
Am I looking at the camera?
No.
Am I looking at it now?
No.
It's
Go.
it's one of those places.
Yeah, right.
Right there.
Well, turn straight. There you go. That's like just
Right there.
there. No.
There.
Turn your head a little bit. Turn. Keep down. Slow. Other way. There we go. Just right there.
All right, whatever.
I think there's a camera right
I'm
there.
not going to worry about looking at the camera. I'm just going to look at the iPad and know that you're out there and that I appreciate and tell you that I appreciate you. So I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. I'm going to pull my phone so that I can, yeah, talk to you while I'm here because that's why we're here, right? Is so that we can hang out together and whatever. And I'm really just excited to talk to you. I wasn't going to go live. I felt bad about going live.
Is that a live button on your Discord?
But Dave said that I should. And why can't we see it though?
I don't know.
That's what's so weird. I wonder if you have to go to live? Yes, you have to go to where it says live. Oh, that's weird. All right, well.
Do you have a live button on your Discord?
But also, it looks like I know what it is. Hold on, it's set to, unlisted. It's set to unlisted. We did this last time.
Do you have a live button on your Discord?
No, I have something though. All right, hold on. I need to get it. I need to change the settings.
Okay.
This is driving me crazy. Here we go. Advanced settings, unlisted, public. There we go. And we're live. Now we're live. Hello, everybody. Now we are live where you can see because we were live unlisted. And nobody could find me that way. But now we're here. I hope.
Yep.
All right?
I think so. Let me look.
I don't see it.
Hold on.
Tell you what.
Yep, you're live. It says you're live. It says you're live.
All right. I feel like can hear you talking.
I'm gonna turn my volume all the way down.
Okay. So if you're out there, can you put something in the chat? Because here's the deal. I can't see it when I look. Can you see it? Okay. All right. Well, we are here. We are live from the hospital. And, but I don't have Dave on camera because, you know, he's in the hospital. He did get to shower today for the first time in several days, which was very nice. And he is walking and on an unrestricted diet, which means he can eat. Oh my gosh, and we just had some people offer to bring us meals, which is very nice. I'm excited about this. Oh my gosh, American Quartz is here too. Woo! Hey Bill, how's it going? So we are here. Look at how pretty these, what are they called? Plantation shutters are. We got the sunlight, which is going to go away in a few minutes, but that's okay. And we do not have the full studio setup going, but I did find some sort of, I won't say what it is that my iPad's sitting on, but it's sitting on something to raise it up a little bit. So we're going to get as much of a studio effect as we can ever go. That's the prettiest thing that there is in a hospital. I don't know what to tell you. I was thinking about going, you know, where you can see all the oxygen things and stuff behind us because, you know, whatever, get the full effect. But then I thought we don't really need that. So I thought we would talk about this week and, well, what's going on besides hospital, because that's all the content I'm putting out right now. Yeah. Well, my kids are going to classes. They do homeschool, but they're going to some classes on Tuesday and Thursday. Those are going really well. We have a new group that we go to, and they took them, which was terrifying for the kids because they don't know these people very well, but they went. Jay is here.
Jay's here.
All right. So, Jay, it was supposed to be painting today. I could not leave Dave and go paint glitter. That just didn't feel right. Bill lit a fire under me to do the right thing. And, yeah, so I did that, and I appreciate it. You know, sometimes you need a friend to give you some strong words and remind you what you're supposed to be doing, and this is it. So I canceled everything else. It's Dave and I all the way for the next few days. Yeah, definitely. And then, okay, here's another weird thing. We're not alone in this room because this hospital is not a hospital where you have rooms like by yourself. So we do have people on the other side of the curtain who probably would be mortified to be on YouTube. So the nurses don't know either because I think it's against the rules maybe.
No, it's not.
But they're not watching, so that's okay. All right, oh, we have 3 people. All right, well, we have our 3 friends here, and that's okay. All right. So guys,
Yay, we have 3 friends.
we have 3 friends. Well, because we didn't tell everybody that we were doing this because, I don't know, I wasn't going to go. And then Dave woke up from his nap and he's like, we're going live. So we're going live. So I can tell you a little bit more about what happened, I guess, without revealing too much like private health information because I feel like this is like YouTube. Went to the urgent care for a thing that was non-emergent and somewhat urgent, but you know, just like normal people do when they can't get into to see the doctor. You think it's going to be like a 30-minute visit, and then they say, oh no, you're going to go to the ER now and check yourself into the hospital. So that's how we got here. It was not what we planned. Aw, Jay, you're so sweet. Yeah, I'm glad that he's well enough for this too. I really didn't think he would be. I have no idea. Okay, Jay, I don't know where the camera is. I don't know. I think I'm looking at it right now.
You are.
It's an iPad Pro. They put it in the middle off to the side. It's really bizarre. So, I mean, I can look at myself, but that's just weird. So now I'm looking at a strip of black plastic on the side of my iPad, which I think is weirder, but I should put a little smiley face sticker or something that I can picture, or like put somebody's face there. I don't know what it is. Let's see. We are trying to come up with some fun things that we can do in the hospital. Ironically, I wrote a book about that in 2017. I should bring it here. So I wrote a book called The Sick Mom's Guide to Having Fun Again, and in that there's 100 things to do with your kids, 50 of them for when you can't get off the couch, and a whole bunch of stuff about being in the hospital. Do I remember any of it now? I don't, because I kind of put it out of my head, because we haven't been staying in the hospital, thank God. We had a lot of hospital, and I don't like talking about that anymore, and yet here we are. So What else? Oh my gosh, Monday. You guys have got to come to the live Monday. We're moving back to 9, so Bill can move to 7 or stay at 8 or whatever. But my guy on Monday, he became best friends with a serial killer to get him to admit to crimes, which he did. He went in the mafia and did some things. This guy is incredible. Didn't think he was legit. I'm not gonna lie. If you're watching, I'm really sorry, but it's true. And then Dave did some research, and this guy has been in like on NBC and been interviewed and done all these things, right? Exactly. Undercover, yeah. He's amazing and a super nice guy, but also is very open about the mental health effects of having been in some massively traumatizing situations. Yeah, and then right after his baby boy was born, he had to go for a year, and it's not the kind of job where you can go home and visit, like take breaks. So he didn't know his son the first year. Yeah, Pitcher, right? Matthew Pitcher, yeah. Super cool guy. Who else is coming on the show? The girl from the glitter place, and then we've got, I don't know why I'm just blanking out. Anyway, they're all there. There's a girl, it's really interesting. She's mixed race, and so she has a really hard time feeling like where does she fit in, and having people accepting her, right? And so she's on a mission to educate people, which I thought would be really interesting to talk. And we're going to talk about race, and that's going to be fascinating. But she also helps people who are drawing cartoons and pictures of people, because if you know, it used to always bother me when people were like, "Oh, there's this whole sexist thing, whatever," and I didn't understand until AI pictures started coming out. And like, let's say American Courts wants to have an image drawn, and you put in, you put your picture in, and it spits out this AI thing of you, like as a gladiator, whatever. It's a manly man. But if a woman puts a thing in there, there are parts that are highlighted and shown that she may not have ever dressed like that, but because the people designing all the images happen to be men, and that is what men design typically, women's pictures come out different. And so, there's also a big race thing, which we realized when we were going through our adoption process and we did all this research, it's a problem. And so she and I are going to talk about that, and because she tries to teach people how to do that, and yeah, it is a long way from being right. Cartoons in general and like video games and stuff, the way that they design women, it's a thing that I've got an issue with, having girls. And being a woman, I guess, at a certain point. Kind of bothers me now, I don't know. Or at least if there would be a balance. Balance would be good. That's just, whatever. Anyway, so this girl's coming on. Oh, we got 8 people. So I'm just talking about who is coming on the show in the near future. We are here at the hospital because if you have seen any of my content over the last few days, that's where we're at. I decided to just go with what we were going through and share it with the world, because we've had all this hospital experience. I did a little video about how to get the best care in the hospital. It's not just showing up, by the way, which it would be nice if it was, but there are some things that you can do to help your nurses and doctors and yourself have a better experience. And we can talk about that right now a little bit, I guess, or not. You could just watch the video. But what I did on there at the end, I put it as a list that you can screenshot and just put it in your photos or in a note or whatever. And then if you or a loved one ever does go to get medical care inpatient, you can pull that list out. I'm telling you. Like, for instance, bringing a treat for the nurses. Okay, this morning the nurses were rough. They were not nice at all. They were very sassy. Oh, okay,
What?
that is going to get edited. Anyway,
But
you need to edit. You need to ditch somebody. Anyways, AC will get it if you didn't. So we went to the store and we brought a little veggie platter, and we brought some candy, and I brought it to the charge nurse and I said, this is for you and our nurses, just to say thank you very much. And I tell you what, their whole attitude was so sweet. Thank you very much. I appreciate you taking care of that. I don't see a lot, but I could see that. Anyway, by the time, an hour went by, they had had the snacks, they felt so much better, and they were so sweet the rest of the day. So, you know, they're very overworked. I don't know if you guys know, because of the incident of 2020 and years before, there have been a lot of people that have left the medical field. Yes, thank you very much. And so we are short in America, in the United States of America. Sorry, there's a lot of people in the continent of America. We're short doctors and nurses, and so they are very overworked, and they need support and kindness. And so if you show them that, it goes a long way. Right? Yeah. I've got a nurse in the room. And
Thanks.
it's true.
The IV's back on?
Anyway, okay, so he's in here checking the IV. We're having a deal with
No.
the IV. I don't know. It's actually turned completely off because
Let me.
every
Oh,
5
because
minutes
I can tell you why.
it sounds an alarm. Oh, also
Oh.
it's not plugged in.
It's my fault.
Yes.
I have to go pee pee.
So we
Yeah.
talk about trying to get good medical care. Don't take out your own IV. This is not a good thing.
I didn't take out my phone. I just unplugged it, baby. Sorry,
Okay,
Jerry.
unplugged it from his arm, unplugged it from the wall. These are not things that we
I
want
need
to
it
do.
fixed though.
Oh my goodness. But
That's why.
anyway,
I
we've
need
got a
it
really
fixed
cool
'cause
nurse
it's
in here,
leaking.
literally on
It's
his
leaking.
hands
Yeah.
and knees. fixing
Yeah,
the
yeah.
room.
Nurse.
Oh my gosh.
You told the nurse?
So nice.
Yeah, I told the nurse.
Okay.
Anyway,
Yvette left,
yeah,
didn't
so
Right.
just
she? Yeah, she was
realize
supposed to change it before she left. She didn't, yeah.
these guys are working as hard as they
Yeah.
can, and they may
Probably.
be in a mood,
Okay.
but you also
So
don't
she's a
know
YouTuber.
if they lost
doing live
somebody
side.
that
Okay.
day or
From
that
the
minute.
hospital.
Like,
Oh, no,
they could have
there's
just
not- we
walked
don't
out
say
of a
that.
room where somebody is really hurting. So, oh, that was nice. Okay. Anyway, just be kind to them because you don't know. And what?
We just got a meal train.
We
Meal
just got a
train.
meal train. Okay, I've got to say that is so sweet. So put a pin in that part. Anyway, we just started this new group. I was telling you guys, and we homeschool, but they go to classes a couple times a week, and this is all brand new. These are all brand new friends, and they started a meal train for us, which is super nice. Also, we have all these food issues, and they're willing to do it anyway, which is
So we
extra,
started
extra
it before
nice.
And it's gonna another leak out.
Oh, we're deleting all
Let
kinds
me
of
tell the
things.
nurse.
Yeah.
All right, so this is an interesting thing. When you go vertical live, it goes into the shorts feed. So we get all kinds of different people coming in here than we normally have. And so I'm been chosen to do a special thing with YouTube shorts and do them like this. But maybe they have a way to do this that we get not
Tossing the
fast.
salad was not a bad word.
Yes.
Okay, what is?
Yes, it was.
Okay, sorry.
So, yes. Well, I appreciate you, Jay. Oh my gosh. There was something that I needed to say to Dave, and I don't remember what it was. I don't know. That's not a pretty face. I don't know what that is. I don't know. Okay, well, I spaced. But we're just,
I'm like
whatever.
cheater.
I'm going to take a drink now. And just stop talking for 2 minutes. Maybe 1 minute.
I think I went through it.
It was inappropriate.
Okay.
Also disgusting. And I don't understand some people. I really don't. Also, when I went to Creator Fest, I can't even stop talking for 30 seconds. Okay. I met a guy there, and I looked at him and I knew he was a YouTuber. You know, you can just tell. Some of these guys.
Look.
And it was funny because I had made a joke that a lot of people that were there looked like they were 12. And this guy was legit, like he's only 15 or 16 or something. And so, he went live, and there was people saying all kinds of stuff, and I'm like, if I was his mom, I would have 10 different moderators in there, but also I'd be in there kicking people out because it was crazy. So anyway, oh, I know what I need to tell people. Okay, so talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic. Rhode Island. Hold on. No, you can't actually this many. Okay.
Yes.
Anyway,
Okay.
but not right now. Just in a little bit.
Okay.
What else?
A train.
Do you guys have questions about the hospital? About I don't know, anything at all. I can't see too much of the chat. Every once in a while something comes up. It's really weird. Nobody knows anything about Rhode Island. Okay, so this is the thing from Saturday Night Live. Barbara Streisand went on there, and she was on there. Oh, who's the guy? Wayne's World. The dark-haired guy from Wayne's World was on there with Barbara Streisand, and they would have coffee talk, and they had nails that were like barely longer than mine, but mine are really long because I did them long for the magazine thing, and then they're still growing.
Carly's
Anyway,
coming to check on.
and
You're
so she
awesome.
would go, talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you
Oh,
a
restaurant.
topic. Rhode Island. Neither a road nor an island. Although it is an island. I looked it up. So, anyway, so that's what that's from. It's old. Kind of dated myself there, but anyway. So, yeah. Casey's got it. Oh, is there something else to get?
No.
Okay. So much stuff. It's so weird. Also, what do you guys think about the whole vertical stream thing? I know that a lot of people didn't like it before, so that's why I'm just kind of doing
Fozzie's
it
in
when I
here.
didn't know. Fozzie's in there? Hey, Fozzie.
He just got a membership.
Oh,
Twitchy Sketch.
well, we got everybody in here. This is so cool. I'm so excited. Yeah, we're not going to be too long because I know we got AC going at 8, and I don't want to mess that up. And this is kind of spur of the moment because I was supposed to be at the art place, and then I could not leave him to go to the art place. That would not have been okay. Really, that's really interesting. Okay. All right. There's just all kinds of interesting things today. And I'm just glad that my friends are in here because my friends are awesome. Yes, we are live from the hospital room. Yeah, and probably not going vertical again until I have the YouTube people with me telling me how to make this go better. I think that's a thing. So, anyway, do you want to say hi to everybody, or do you not want to say hi to everybody?
And I look like crap.
He does not want to come on screen, which I wouldn't if I was over there, but I just had to ask. So you can hear the beeping and all the things, and but we've got you angled away from people, 'cause, you know, I'm trying to be very cognizant of not
Cognizant.
accidentally getting somebody on there. Okay, so that beeping that you could hear, it is the, oh my gosh, it's the, I don't know what this is supposed to be. It's a hand puppet. It is the IV thing. Oh my gosh, all day, every 5 minutes it goes off. The nurse comes in, she turns it off. He comes in, so then Dave just unplugged it. They did not like that. They did not at all. But then the third time he did it, they really didn't like it. Yeah, no, it's the IV thing. Oh, he doesn't even have a pulse ox on, which is funny because his oxygen is rarely above 95. So, you know, you'd think they'd want to know that. When he sleeps, it goes into the 70s. They don't care. They really don't. Yeah, it's a whole thing. All right, well, this has been really interesting, and I really appreciate it's iron. Really?
James probably is iron.
Huh?
What's it?
Okay. He's laughing because we had a friend who would say that she couldn't do things because her iron was low. And it was a whole long thing that went on for 1.5 years. And our thing was, just take some iron then. I don't know. That's funny. So, yeah. Also, I just will say it again because he's in here, but we do have the coolest nurses. And I'm very, very happy.
Gary, say hi.
They're so nice.
Gary's awesome.
So, yeah,
Thank you.
it's really cool.
Name a car for an edit. That's what it says.
I know. Maserati. There we go. You changed it. Yeah, you deleted it. Okay.
Oh.
So anyway. All right. Well, I love you guys. I really, oh, interesting. We do have some vitamin issues, so maybe that does have something to do with it. So I appreciate you letting us know, Jay. We will get those checked the next time they test. Because, you know, it can't hurt, right? Yeah, there's also some other stuff, but it's more health stuff we don't need to list on the, you know, public page of YouTube. So, and there's the beeping. So this is our life. We sit in the hospital and we randomly turn off the machine that beeps and wave hello to the nurses who are not coming in and changing the
Turn it off,
IV
Mary.
that is leaking blood down his arm because this is what happens. And yeah, because although they're very cool nurses, as I said before, they're overworked. So,
Are people trying to troll the chat? Is that what it is?
okay, I'm looking. What's that?
Are people trolling the chat?
Yes, it's troll day today. Is it a full moon? No, for real, is it a full moon? My oldest son gets so mad when I ask that, but you know what, honestly, sometimes he is so much. So, you know what, we're gonna end at like 10 to 8 so the AC can get ready to go and do his thing, because you are like, I don't know, you're like knocking him out. You're like Mighty Casey at the bat over there with this situation. So, also, it's really interesting to me. I feel like if people knew how old I was, they wouldn't be all nasty. But anyway, it is what it is. Or maybe they would. Oh, okay, because there's some weird people who do that. There is a lot going on, yes. If you could keep it pleasant while it's going on, that would be great. Okay, yeah, that's what's coming up for me too, is just saying things are gone. So I don't know, AC, are you like, you're like ahead of the chats? I don't know. So, also I can put a thing in there, and I'll do that next time, that just says that people can only leave like one every 30 seconds or something, and that way that will help slow things down. Yeah, if that's going to be a thing, which, yeah, anyway, all right, so I have rambled for a very long time. I'm going to take another drink now. I've got a friend who goes live, and when she goes, she just calmly talks. I feel like I have to fill in every second, and I know I don't, but I tend to do that in any room I'm in. It just carry the conversation. Slow down, it's up to you. Okay. Well, I appreciate that. I really do. Jay, you're so awesome, and I appreciate you being here.
Oh my God, Ryan Seacrest is doing freaking Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune is still going?
Yeah, it's Ryan Seacrest.
I just had, yeah. All right, that was funny. That just made me laugh really hard, and I just, yeah, okay. Can't drink apparently. It's a thing. Oh my gosh. So I was telling Dave, we're trying to get, like, we're changing all the food we eat and all the things we drink and making it really good. We used to eat healthy. Since I've been working so much, it's not been as good. And so I was like, yeah, right?
Drive something,
Yes.
determination.
So my grandma, when she was over 60, she would not have any friends that were over 40 because she didn't want to hang out with those old people. And so, really funny. Yes, I am a teacher actually, but don't get weird with that question, please, because I'm not up for that right now. I have been homeschooling for 26 years.
Oh,
so
you got
I don't know.
bankrupt.
You could count me as a teacher, I guess, in a way. And I also used to teach CPR. And some other things. I don't know. Yeah. So, that's the thing. Yeah. Fun fact, when my middle son was born, he was actually like no heartbeats, no breathing, no anything. And I was teaching CPR, not literally at the time, but like during that time period. And nobody let me know that was a thing. And then they had to wait a minute and a half to have somebody come up and bring him back, which they did, thank God. But had they told me, probably could have helped. Anyway, yeah. So
Drive,
that's
decide.
the thing that kind of distracted me from whatever. What are you looking at? Dave's watching TV. He's not looking at the live. He's not looking. I'm glad that you guys are moderating. I really am.
Dish.
Oh, Jay, you're amazing too. You
Dive,
are all
dish.
over things.
I don't know.
I don't know. He's reading the television.
I'm watching Wheel of Fortune. Did she get
He's
it?
trying to get Wheel of Fortune. Okay.
No, it's
So we're facing each other, but then he's also facing the television.
sorry, y'all.
So he's talking to the TV, and I'm talking to you, and this is just a really interesting.
We got
dynamic
10
that we've
people
got
watching.
going on.
Yay!
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. So, fun fact is that some people watch and then they go, and then they watch and then they go. And then the last time we did this, when I had Todd on from Stat Trucking, we had 300 people there. Isn't that crazy? So, Dave. Also, Dave may have some painkillers going on right now. I don't
Muscle
know.
relaxers, painkillers,
Oh, whatever.
a bloody arm.
Oh, Jay Filled in Fortune. I love it so much. I haven't seen that show in a really long time. And I'm not going to turn around and watch it now because all it will take is 1 second and you will lose me forever. I love that show too. We should, you know what we should do? I know what we should do. We should go live and we should play Jackbox. We could have a Jackbox live session.
How do we do jump box?
I don't know, but it would be fun. We got to figure that out because I can have up to 12 people in my studio, in my Wave studio. And so we could do this whole Jackbox thing and I don't know, it would be fun because some of those things would actually be fun for other people to watch because it's almost like a show. Have you guys played Jackbox? I don't know. Oh, so, yes, I am sitting here with my incredible husband in the hospital where we are going live from because that's a normal thing to do. And we are about to go because it's almost time for American Courts and nobody can miss American Courts. So if you guys have not been to American Courts, you should check it out. Go subscribe. He's about to go live. You can learn about all kinds of things, you know, involving crime and jail, which is maybe some things that people that are scrolling through this thing might want to watch and learn about. Just saying. All right, it's been great. I really appreciate all of, I really, really appreciate you hitting the like button. That is super nice. I thank you guys for joining me, all of the new people, and Jay
Aww.
and AC and Dave. You're amazing, and I love you. And I'm going to go before, yeah, we just like,
He hit the light. He hit the light button. No, he didn't.
yeah,
Not yet.
we gotta go now. All right, I love you guys. I'm on my tablet, and I'm gonna learn how to shut this down now. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for keeping it safe and relatively PG. And you're amazing.
Aww.
Bye, everybody.